Hi everybody, period. You guys already know this is Shorty, okay?
Pika. Hey.
Pika like always. Oh, nice and matching, baby. Looking
Yeah.
cute. I like the shirt
Yup.
and the hat.
Hey.
Matching and nice,
Looking
period.
sexy too.
Thank you. My fit, nice and simple. You guys already know with my sandals, period. Yeah. How is everybody doing? We hope everybody's doing good, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, wanted to talk to y'all, you know what I'm saying? And, bring y'all a good message, because you guys already know that I was cleaning my sandals. So they have something, I have something in my sandals. But, you know, um, I just want to talk to you guys. And yeah, like always, I always have a story or to say something because you guys already know my life haven't been easy. Our life, let's say both. But more me because they're part of my family, you know. And he's the stepdad and he's the, you know, just, you know, my man, my man, my man. You know, they're not his blood, so this is a different thing. But he's going through it also, so yeah. But listen, guys, bro, it's crazy, you know. If that person is in a relationship with somebody, okay, and that person has a kid with that person, let me tell you something. I'm speaking like that because my voice is not that good because yesterday I was screaming loud. Like I was in a situation that I had to just be screaming and screaming and screaming. But let me tell you, you know, just bro, focus on you, man. Like really focus on you. You know what I'm saying? If you guys are not, oh my bad, by the way. Oh babe, you there?
Yeah.
Okay, he's there. Just I'm focusing the camera on me because I'm talking, but trying to get my voice back again. I lost my voice like 3 times. 3 times, okay? Because of screaming and screaming. But, um, so, hold up. I think it's green or red. I don't know.
Yeah.
Um, you know, if you guys are not together no more, even though you guys have a baby together, and the person is telling you, you know, one second, I have something in my sandal. I don't know, when you're walking with sandals, you get a lot of shiny sandals. But if the person is telling you, I'm done, that's it. That's it. You know, you like this, you like that, it's done. That's it. Come on, bro, think about it. It's done. Doesn't mean because you have a kid together, doesn't mean you guys you guys gotta die together. It doesn't roll like that, you know? It's like a regular relationship, even though you guys don't have a baby together. Nothing works, you send them to hell. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's the person is trouble, bro. Like, if it's trouble, keep that person away, yeah. Okay, away, yeah. Okay? Because, what the fuck? If you really don't want the trouble, if you really don't want trouble around you, stay away from that person. Okay? It doesn't mean keep on blocking. It doesn't mean shit. Okay? It means it's done. Okay? Court is there. We have a court in this world. Okay? So, go through court. Deal with the baby. You know? Through court. Because shit, bro. You know? It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. And if still you guys got feelings for each other and she's trouble, who gives a fuck? Stop those fucking feelings for that bitch because she's fucking trouble, you know? Especially if she's bringing trouble to the whole Chef family, all this shit, like it's done. You know, it's done. Nobody wants to be in drama, you know? It's crazy. I'm not miserable. Baby's not miserable. You know, we don't have to be rich to be happy. We don't have to have a lot of money to smile. Like, we chilling.
Yep.
And we don't need no drama, bro. You know, yesterday was a long fucking day. It was crazy in my house and shit like that. And, you know, and it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? All this drama shit is just tiring. You feel me? And my bad, guys. I stop it like that because my voice. My voice is like that, you know? The last time that I lost my voice, we're walking, guys, by the way. That I lost my voice, it was because I was on TikTok doing the battles and I was screaming or whatever, but I have fun. But now, no. You know, it's not. It was wild yesterday. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know, I had to fucking call the fucking cops because it turned really bad. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not planning to fucking put my hands on somebody if they're not putting their hands on me, you know? And it's crazy. This girl fucking, you know, my son's baby mama trespassing, whatever, they opened the door and all this shit. You know, his new girl was there. And this happened yesterday, and his new girl was there. And they started fighting, bro. I was sleeping. Imagine that, peoples. I was sleeping. Okay? And half sleep, I had to fucking got up and be in the middle of all that shit. Even my face is a little, like, a little scratch, a little, I'm not gonna say bruised up because it's not like black and blue, but a little bit on my face, you know, you guys can see it's a little, you know, I had to get in the middle, you know, because they were fighting. I'm like, yo, stop. You know how little I am, bro? 4'11". Come on, bro. I had to get in the middle. I'm like, stop. They were throwing, pa. And I'm right there in the middle, like, trying to start the fight. I don't give a fuck if I get hurt. You in my house, you know? And she trespassed. You know, my son opened the door to his girl. Then the baby mama came in. All of this problem, they started fighting. I didn't know they were fucking fighting. When my daughter comes to the room, mama, I'm like, shit. I tried to start the fight. It was bad, but it's like, fuck. Then I call her mom, you know? I call her mom to take her out, you know? I didn't call the cops yet. But her mom came, whooped the fuck out of her, you know? And her mom had to do what she had to do. I was in her side. Because if the daughter's acting up, I mean, hey, it is what it is. But, you know, she came to save the situation and put her daughter in place. That's what she needed. And it escalated to something really bad. Everything. Baby was there. My grandson was there. My daughter was holding the baby. You know, imagine all this shit. Hold on, guys. I'm crossing. You know, my daughter was holding the baby, my grandson. Everybody fighting, everybody being wild. I'm like, fuck, the baby, you know? Like, everybody's being wild. The baby. I was thinking about the baby. Because in reality, for real, this girl was taking advantage. His baby mama, because obviously I wasn't going to put my hands on her. You know, I'm telling her, get the fuck out my house. Like, respect. You know, I'm trying to spread the fight, have peace. You know, give everybody peace, but no. She was thinking she was hard, tough as fuck. You know, still stood in my house, telling me no. I'm like, girl, Get out, get out. She didn't want to listen. I didn't want to put my hands on her, guys, because let me tell you something. You know, I could have dragged her out. But you know what? I don't put my hands on nobody if they're not putting their hands on me. I understand that. I'm not trying to catch a fucking case because of somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to keep my hands to myself. I'm like, yo, get out, get out, get out, get out. She was just there. I'm like, what the fuck? That's when I called her mom. Everything escalated. Baby, like I said, baby was there, whatever. And she still didn't want to get out. Her mom had to fucking drag her. You know? So I had to fucking call the fucking cops and, yo, help around here. Because I'm not putting my hands on nobody. I'm not trying to catch a case. I'm not stupid. I'm a smart bitch. I have an apartment. I have a life to live. You know? And if nobody putting their hands on me, I'm not just gonna, you know. And I didn't know if I had my rights or not. You know? So I didn't know. Because cops, you know how they all, you touch or whatever, pampa, lacto. So, guys, it was, yo, I'm telling you, people don't respect. You know, they don't respect. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep telling you guys, but because I gotta be here to do something. So I'll be with you guys in a few. So yeah, guys, we already out. So like I was saying, you know, and yeah, I had to do what I had to do. DCF got involved in everything, you know, because it had to happen, man. This girl don't learn, you know. Like this fighting shit in front of that baby. That baby was in the middle of everything. He could have fucking, something could have happened to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my God, like the baby, the baby, the baby. Everybody's just crazy, you know. She could have think better. She had the baby. She knows. You holding your baby, why you starting problems? You holding your baby. Like, it's crazy. But the baby didn't get taken away. The family has it. The brother, we decided at the moment. Because we got to get a crib and we got to get stuff in our house first so he could visit and whatever, stay a couple of days. But the brother has it. Because he had the crib and everything in his house, you know. Thank God. And yeah, like, man, if you have a baby, right, and you holding your baby, bro, don't start no problems. You have your baby, you know. It's crazy. Why don't you think about your baby first? You know, that's a trouble person, because you could have given the baby to somebody, you know. Or if you don't, wait for another time. I don't fucking know. It's still being a problem person, but still, bro, not with your baby's hand. Not with the baby in your hands, you know. Oh, he left right now. It's crazy. And then her not respecting me, that I thought she was gonna leave. I thought she was gonna respect me, you know. Bullshit. I'm like, yo, get out, get the fuck out, you know? Get out, no. It was like, she didn't really give a damn, like, I ain't going nowhere. Because you know I'm not putting my hands on you. Obviously, you know I don't do that shit, you know? You know I'm not miserable. I'm not gonna fucking just fuck up my life for nobody. No, the bus is not there. So, that's it. That's what I'm saying. People, trouble like that, you know, and it's crazy because, you know, she wants to be with my son so bad. Like, girl, I already told her, girl, he has a new girlfriend. It's done. It's done. You know, it's done. It's fucking done. You know? If he doesn't want to be with you, it's done. That's it. Just stop it. But no, this drama shit kept going and going and going and going and going. She never really stopped until it got really bad yesterday. And it got wild. You know? So It's crazy. Is that it, papi? Oh, that's the express. No, esa dice Oleum. Okay, that's the Oleum Mall. You know? So, come on, bro. You know I'm gonna speak about it. I have a YouTube channel. I'm not trying to put nobody down. I'm not trying to, cause we have a YouTube channel, and if I want to put my life out there, I could do it. I'm in charge, right, babe? I'm in charge of my life. I don't get embarrassed. Everybody goes through shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to feel ashamed of what you're going through. You know what I'm saying, right, babe? Because in reality, is life. You feel me? But actually, see, can we go in his house? No? Oh, diablo. We gotta wait. No, tenemos que esperar. He's gonna take a break. Él va a coger un break. Ni porque hace calor le haya ir allá adentro.
It depends on the driver. Just some of them are
Right?
technically by policy, they're not supposed to let anyone on the bus if they're not on the bus.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like that's the rules of the PDTA, and some of the drivers follow it, and some of them are just like, yeah, you know what?
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah, so it's not his fault. He gotta
yeah,
follow it.
You gotta follow the rules.
Yeah.
And they might be cracking down on some of them because of it.
Oh,
But
yeah.
that's what it is. Some of them are just like, some of them they don't care. They're like, well, whatever.
Yeah, trying to be
But
nice.
some of them are just like, that's the rule. I'm not gonna risk my job for this.
Right. Thank you. I didn't know that. Appreciate it. Oh, see, it's not his fault. It's that he needs to follow the rules. Okay, my bad, bus driver. I apologize. But anyways, yeah, let me I'm not trying to bash nobody. I'm not trying to, hold on, I'm trying to pull my bag. Somewhere to stand there. But, I'm not trying to bash nobody. Baby's right there, he's talking to somebody. But, I'm not trying to put her down. I'm not trying to put nobody down because that's not my intentions. She's the mother of my grandson, and he's a blessing, and I'm a happy grandma. But it's crazy, She has to learn. She has to learn that if a nigga don't want to be with you no more, and he has a new girl, it's done, bro. It's really done, It's not really like you gotta be obsessed and be like, trying to ruin his life with his new girl, trying to be behind him, and keep the same shit. Problems back to back to back to back to back. Back to back to back to back, It's crazy. It's really crazy, bro. And then to fucking say, oh, but why you cut the cops? I had to do it. What you want me to do? I was not gonna put my hands on you. Think about it. Now, if she would have put those hands on me, then I got my right to defend myself. Then there's nothing that they could have done to me. But I don't roll like that. You know what I'm saying? But it was crazy, guys, and that's our day. Yesterday was just a crazy fucking day for me and babe. Yes, it was crazy, But life continues. Everybody goes through shit, you know what I'm saying? Nobody has a perfect life. And whoever has a perfect life, you're lying to yourself. Period. Because nobody has a perfect life. Everybody goes through shit, situations. And yeah, it is what it is. And just because, people might misunderstood shit. Because people these days think they fucking hard and tough. Oh, she called the cops because she was scared. Like, boo-boo, take that out of your fucking head. You dumb as fuck. It's the peace. The woman has a life. I mean, nobody put their hands on nobody like to me or nothing for me to, what I'm saying, respond back. So, yeah. But anyway, we're going to close this vlog, guys, because I need to speak to you about this. And, yeah. Oh, that's nice. You know what I'm saying? So we wanted to let you guys know what happened yesterday. We said, yeah. We still chilling, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing, it's part of life. So, yeah, it is what it is, period. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna keep my head up because there's no way I'm gonna change who I am, you know? Everybody goes through shit. So, yeah, I'm still that bitch, period. Yeah. I'm proud that I do it right, the right way, and I don't get myself in a fucking situation because I'm a smart bitch. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it wasn't necessary for me to put my hands on nobody. It wasn't. And they didn't fucking put their hands on me. I'm just that bitch. Know what I'm saying? My grandson is okay. Nobody took him to no fucking foster home or nothing. Because I told the fucking, well, you know what? I didn't call the cops either to get her arrested. It wasn't my intentions. You know what I'm saying? So the cop was the one that made the decision to arrest her because she was trespassing. So, you know what I'm saying? Cops do what the fuck they want. So I don't have control over that. I didn't call them to arrest her or press charges on her. It's a no-no. No, I didn't do that. So they decided what they needed to decide. So I don't have control over that, period. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna close this vlog. And I tell you guys, it's real. It's real, you know what I'm saying? We go through shit, so obviously nobody has a perfect life, period. We're waiting for the bus driver. And yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on that notification bell for you guys to know every time we're posting, and hit that like button, and share our videos, any platform, any social media, period. And, right, babe?
Yeah.
And don't you gotta say something about it before I close the vlog?
Just get done and over with. The bullshit and all the problem and all the stupid
Period.
shit.
If something is done, it's done. Stop being a person, like, how do you say the word problematic, whatever. Just stop. Just stop. Period. Move on, do something. It's life. That's it. I know sometimes people want to be like, oh, but I still got feeling. Okay, but the other person don't want you. It's done. But anyways, yeah. We see you guys in a different, you know what I'm saying? You guys are ready now, period. And yeah, we see you guys in another vlog. Period. Yeah. Bye.